kids.
You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
It all started when Caillou's Mommy and Daddy went away for a few days. Caillou and Rosie were staying with his Grandma and Grandpa.
Caillou, where are you? Are you in here? I can't see him anywhere.
Maybe he's hiding. Look again.
Huh? Well, now, what have we here? It looks a bit like Caillou.
Grandpa, Grandpa,
What are you doing in there?
I'm stuck.
If I can just move this box and grab hold of this thing, and now, if I can get hold of this thing.
Grandpa!
What on earth were you doing in there, Caillou?
Hiding in a hiding place?
Hiding in a hiding place, eh? That reminds me of something.
Caillou wondered what Grandpa was going to tell him.
Can you keep a secret, Caillou?
Yes, Grandpa.
Well, I know where there's a special hiding place. In the garden. Would you like to see it? I'm sure this is the right tree. Well, if it wasn't on the other side, it must be on this side.
Wow!
Go on, then. Have a look. Well, how is it?
It's the best special hiding place in the world, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa.
Why don't you keep the flashlight?
Wow! Can I?
Time to sleep, Caillou. I'll be there in a minute.
Caillou! 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 No! You can't come with me!
This was Caillou's special hiding place. He didn't want anyone else to know about it.
Wow!
Caillou, are you in there? You better come in the house. Your daddy will be here to pick you up soon. Well, well, well. I just don't believe it.
What is it? Well, believe it or not, Caillou, that's a toy that belonged to me when I was a little boy, just like you.
And when I was a daddy, just like your daddy.
You must have found it in my special hiding place. But it's your special hiding place now.
Yay! Are you okay, Daddy?
I'm fine. I just dropped the garage sale box. We sure have a lot of stuff to sell this year.
Garage sale?
Yep, and the whole neighborhood is participating. So I'm getting some stuff together that we don't use anymore to sell.
Can I be in the garage sale too, Daddy?
I think that's a great idea, Caillou. Why don't you go and see if there are any toys that you don't play with anymore?
Caillou had a very hard time deciding which toy he would sell at the garage sale. He liked all of them, even the ones he didn't play with anymore.
How's it going, Caillou?
I can sell this.
Well, I don't think anyone would want to buy something that's broken.
But if I sell my toys, I won't have any left to play with.
We don't have to sell all of them, just the ones you don't play with anymore. Besides, I'm sure there'll be another little boy selling toys he's not playing with anymore. You might want to buy some of them.
Really?
Caillou thought that was a great idea. He would sell the toys he didn't want anymore and exchange them for some he did. Caillou was looking forward to the garage sale now.
All done, Daddy.
You did a great job. Let's take it outside and set up our table.
I brought my piggy bank.
That's a great idea. You could put money that you make selling your toys into it.
When can I buy new toys, Mommy?
Well, you really should get rid of some of your old toys first, sweetie. Then you'll have some money to replace them. We'll walk around in a little bit and see what the other kids are selling, okay?
It works. Like this. Can I have this, Mom?
That's a very nice toy. Can Jeffrey buy it from you?
No, I don't want to sell it anymore.
Are you sure, Caillou? You haven't played with that in a long time and you wanted to sell it earlier.
I understand, Caillou. Let us know if you change your mind, okay?
Caillou, why are you putting your toys back in the box?
I don't want to sell my toys.
I've got an idea. Why don't we go for a walk and see what everyone else is selling, okay?
Hello, Caillou. What's wrong?
Caillou doesn't like the garage sale very much.
Why are you selling hot dogs, Mr. Hinkle?
You can find all sorts of things at a garage sale. Even hot dogs for hungry little boys who need cheering up. Here you go. And this will only cost you a smile.
Thank you.
You see? A garage sale can be a lot of fun.
Look, Mommy! The house is outside!
You're right. It does look like that.
Caillou thought it would be fun to sleep outside. He imagined what it would be like to sleep under the stars.
That's funny, Mommy.
Look at this, Caillou.
Wow!
I'll take it.
Caillou enjoyed walking around to his neighbors' houses and seeing what they were selling. There was a lot of interesting stuff for sale.
What's this for, Mommy?
It's an electric can opener. Here, you just push down here, and it opens cans automatically.
Can I have it?
Oh, we already have a can opener that works perfectly well. Maybe we could find something that we need.
Look!
I think it's a little big for you. Here, let me try it on for size.
That's pretty.
How about this one?
Mommy, look!
Ooh, that's a very nice toy, Caillou.
Can I have it?
Why don't we go and see if Daddy has sold any of our old stuff before we buy something new?
Caillou was disappointed that he couldn't have the construction set.
I don't want to.
But Caillou, this new toy won't even fit in your toy box.
Caillou figured that in order for the construction set to fit into his toy box, he would need to get rid of some old toys that he didn't play with anymore. Caillou thought that even if he didn't play with his old toys, maybe someone else would want to. And that way, he would make room for the new.
Here, Jeffrey, you can have it. Really?
Thank you, Caillou. Jeffrey would love to have your toy.
I don't play with it anymore.
Maybe you can find something new to play with in exchange. Here you go.
Wow! Thank you. Look, Daddy.
That's wonderful, Caillou. but I thought you wanted to keep your toys.
Not all of them.
I have an idea. Why don't we put them back on the table for everyone to see?
Mommy, look! I sold all my toys.
That's wonderful, Caillou. You did great.
Can we have another garage sale soon?
I think we'll have to. Look at all this stuff your mommy bought.
I think we need to celebrate. Why don't we go out for some ice cream?
What's the matter, Caillou? Don't you want any?
I think there's something Caillou wants to get first. Am I right, honey?
Yay!
Caillou was very happy that he sold some of his toys to make room for his new construction set. Caillou's mommy had to run some errands, so he was staying with his grandma for the afternoon.
Ready to surprise Grandma, Caillou?
Caillou, my favorite little visitor. But why are you wearing a jacket on such a warm day?
Look, Grandma.
Caillou wanted to show you his new shirt.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful. Blue suits you, Caillou.
I'd better be going. See you in a bit.
Bye. See? It's got a pocket, too.
So it has. Why don't we go inside and celebrate your fancy new t-shirt with a little snack?
Okay. We went to a store. I picked it myself from a shelf way up high. Oh, no!
That's okay, Caillou. It was an accident.
Grandma, my shirt!
A little stain remover should do the trick. Let's give it a try. But first, let's go and find you something else to wear.
I look funny.
It's a little on the long side, but I think you look very handsome in Grandpa's shirt. Now, let's go tackle that stain.
I want to do it. It's still there.
I'm sorry, Caillou. I've tried everything, but the stain just won't come out.
Caillou was upset. Now that his shirt was stained, he didn't want to wear it anymore.
I don't like juice.
Here, let's put it in the recycling bin. I have an idea. We could recycle your shirt into something extra special. All we have to do is add some more stains.
More?
Caillou didn't understand what Grandma meant.
Then we tie knots like this, and it'll make a pretty pattern. You'll see.
Pretty patterns?
Uh-huh. Hand me the t-shirt. Now we'll dye it with the grape juice. Why don't you put it in?
Okay.
When it's dry, you can put it back on. This time you can surprise Mommy with your extra special shirt.
It doesn't look special.
Caillou thought his shirt looked very strange. He was beginning to wish he could have his old shirt back again.
Caillou, Mommy's here.
Here I am.
Caillou, your shirt.
I got juice on it, so Grandma and me recycled it. See, it's special now.
It certainly is. It's the brightest shirt I've ever seen.
It's a one-of-a-kind shirt. No one else will have one like it.
Caillou thought his shirt looked even better than before. He couldn't wait to go home and show Rosie and Daddy.
I'm a pirate. Arr!
What are you doing, Pirate Caillou?
Looking for treasure.
Pirate Caillou didn't know that he was going to find a real treasure that day, in a most unexpected place.
I can't wait until Caillou's a bit older so I can teach him how to play football.
Like I taught you.
Hey! Come on, Pirate Caillou, it's time to go home.
I don't want to go home. I didn't find the treasure yet.
Well, wherever it is, it'll still be there the next time.
We're home, Mommy! Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning up.
Can I help?
Sure. Here, put this in the box.
Okay. Oh! Sorry, Mommy can't come to the phone. She's busy.
Oh, I thought I told your dad to throw that old thing away. He's such a pack rat.
What's a pack rat?
A pack rat is someone who can't throw anything away.
Am I a pack rat, Mommy?
Well, you do have a lot of toys in your room that you don't play with anymore.
I play with all my toys.
Caillou, I really have to finish sorting these books.
When Caillou saw the old trunk, he was very curious to see what was inside. Caillou didn't know it, but he had discovered the treasure he was looking for.
Wow!
A chest full of things his daddy had collected.
What have you got there?
Smile! I'm taking a picture. Click. Wow!
What have you found now?
A whole bunch of stuff.
Let me see that. I wore this when your daddy took me to a special dance. I can't believe he kept it.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Look, Daddy.
Oh, my old harmonica.
You're such a pack rat.
Mommy said I'm a pack rat, too.
What have you got there?
What is it?
I don't believe it. This is my old college football. All it needs is a bit of cleaning up and some air. Would you like me to teach you how to play?
Yeah!
I taught him everything he knows about football.
Ready, Caillou? Here it comes.
We took a little machine to the beach
to go to places we couldn't reach.
Without it, it's hard to go too far.
The machine was our family car. Machines, oh machines, they're working for us. From driving on the road to cooking beans. Machines, oh machines, both big and small. Machines save all the fuss.
We needed a brand new road in town.
Big machines came from all around.
They dug the earth and they hauled the muck.
Steamrollers, diggers, shovels, and trucks. Machines, oh machines, they're working for us. From driving on the road to cooking beans. Machines, oh machines, both big and small. Machines save all the fuss. Machines, oh machines, they're working for us. From driving on the road to cooking beans. Machines, oh machines, both big and small. Machines save all the fuss. Machines save all the fuss.
La la bum 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 drum drum.
Caillou was having fun playing with his drum and making a lot of noise.
Caillou, can you keep it down, please?
Caillou was making so much noise that he couldn't hear his mommy asking him to be quiet.
Caillou, come down here, please.
Hi, Mommy. I'm playing with my drum.
Yes, I can hear that, but I'm reading now, and I would appreciate it if you were quiet, okay?
What are you reading?
A very good book.
Caillou loved it when Mommy read to him.
Can you read it to me?
Well, this is a grown-up book, and I don't think it'll interest you all that much. But I'm on my last page. It'll just take me a moment, and then we can read one of your books together, okay?
Caillou didn't feel like looking at his books. He wanted Mommy to read him a new story.
Are you finished yet?
There, all done. Have you chosen a book for us to read?
I want a new story.
Well, I know exactly the place where we could find all sorts of new stories. At the library.
Can we go, Mommy?
Sure. I have to return this one today. That's why I was in a hurry to finish it.
Caillou was very happy to be going to the library with his Mommy.
Hurry, Mommy! I want to get a book, too.
Shh, Caillou. You have to be quiet in the library.
Caillou had been to the library before, but he forgot that he was supposed to be very quiet.
There are a lot of people that come here to read and work. We have to be quiet so we don't disturb them.
Okay. Can I get a book now?
Caillou knew there was a different floor where they had all sorts of picture books, and he was in a big hurry to get there.
I know where the picture books are, Mommy.
Then lead the way. You certainly do know your way around, Caillou.
Caillou loved looking at all the colorful books. There were so many. It was hard to choose which one he would borrow.
Hello, Caillou. What a nice surprise.
Look, Caillou, it's Clementine's mommy. I didn't know you worked here.
I volunteer once a month for story time. In fact, it's just about to start. Would you like to come and sit with us, Caillou?
Can I, Mommy?
Of course you can. I'll go browse around for a new book. I'll be back later, okay?
Would you like to help me choose the story for today?
Can we read this one?
Baxter the Bashful Bear. That's an excellent choice.
Clementine's mom first read the story about Baxter the Bashful Bear. Then she read another story, and then another. They were all new to Caillou, and he thought they were wonderful.
The end. Did you all enjoy the stories?
Yay!
I see that story time was a success.
Baxter is very funny, Mommy.
You can tell me all about him on our way home.
I don't want to go. I want to stay and look at the books.
Would you like to take these ones home with you, Caillou? When you bring them back, you can choose some new stories for story time, okay?
Okay.
Now take very good care of them so that the other children can read them after you're done.
Daddy, look! I have new books!
And you have your own library card, too.
We had story time with Clementine's mommy, and she read stories about Baxter the Bashful Bear.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Can you read them to me?
I sure can.
Over the next few days, Caillou read his new books over and over with Mommy and Daddy, and Rosie, too. In fact, he had read them so often that he forgot they were only borrowed until it was time to return them to the library.
Caillou, come on. We're going to the library.
Okay, Mommy.
Don't forget to bring back the books you borrowed.
Caillou had accidentally colored on one of the books that belonged to the library.
Oh, no.
He didn't mean to do it, but now he was afraid of bringing them back.
I'll meet you here right after story time, Caillou.
Okay, Mommy.
Hello, Caillou. I was hoping you'd come back soon. Did you come to return the books you borrowed?
Caillou was worried that Clementine's mom would be upset when she saw the book with the crayons scribbled on it.
Can I keep them?
Wouldn't you rather take some new ones instead? I'll tell you what. If you return the Baxter books, you can borrow this one about the 10 little piglets. We'll be reading about them at story time today. Is this your drawing, Caillou?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Don't cry. There's no harm done.
You're not mad at me?
No, these books can take a little punishment. They clean right up. Look. And besides, it was an accident, right?
It's all gone.
I can tell you're very good with crayons. Would you like to draw something that we can put up on the wall in the library?
I'm I'm going to draw Baxter the bear. Mommy, we read a story about the 10 little piglets.
The story must have been very funny.
And Clementine's mommy put my drawing up on the wall.
That's wonderful, Caillou. Let's bring your books to the counter so we can take them home.
I want to do it.
Caillou is happy to take home a new book again, and this time he would be extra careful with it.
Goodbye, Caillou. See you soon.
Bye! Now that I'm 4, I'm learning about the world around me. I'm going on the subway. Look, Mommy. It's stuck.
Maybe your ticket can get it unstuck.
With a little help from Mommy. Ah! Mommy, my ticket's gone.
And is the metal bar still stuck?
No, and I learned that when you go on a boat, you need to wear a life jacket. And do you know what else? If your boat is big enough, you can bring your whole house with you.
Is this the kitchen?
No, Daddy. This is a bathroom. I can't find the kitchen.
I spy what looks like an oven door.
Now that I'm 4, over here, I'm learning lots of things.